Welcome to the Bred Born podcast. We are 5 Chicagoans, born in the city, from the city, of the city, and we about to talk about leaving the city. Let's get into this shit.
So I'm gonna kick it off. I'm about to be 36 this year.
Okay.
And this cold does not fuck with me no more. I'm just saying, like,
Bones.
the bones is cold.
Man.
The bones is cold. I think I'm trying to get rich so I can have a wintertime warm place. Cause I can't ever leave Chicago.
Snowbird.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a snowbird, but I'm not going to Florida because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's a snowbird. Yeah, snowbird.
I didn't ever want to experience a full season somewhere else.
A full season?
Champaign, the only place I ever not lived outside of Chicago.
That's Chicago light.
And that's still in the Midwest, but I want to experience a full 4 seasons and a different, completely climate and area.
Like
So-
where?
Where it's winter not even an option. Anywhere, Arizona, Texas, Florida. I don't know where the fuck else.
But
In America, they
speaking
got
of
no
weather,
winter.
This is my argument with some of my friends who live in California and other states, warm states, who got earthquakes, tsunamis, you got hurricanes. We don't get that stuff here. We got snowstorms every day.
We're in a prime central location of the United States.
For 3 months. You got 2 months summer. I like this
Depending on
summer.
how bad the blizzard is, hell no.
It's about the cold and the gray sky for like
Yeah.
2 months.
It's the full
Natural
season.
disasters, fire.
It's daylight savings, waking up, and it's fucking look like midnight.
That's hard.
It's fucking 4 p.m. in the afternoon, make it feel like your whole day over.
Gone.
That shit is a mental mind fuck.
I kind of personally feel like, though, that a lot of people that have been here their whole life, it's even harder for them to leave. Versus me, I live in New Orleans for 7 years, so I'm ready to take the deuces anytime, any day.
Why do you think it's harder for them to leave?
It's like y'all like it's something about
I ain't say us.
y'all.
It's because they haven't experienced nothing new or something different.
Like
So
you
it's
said.
just comfortable.
But you don't like Harold's or something?
That first
Right.
The first move is the hardest.
outside the state.
I can't leave Harold.
Yeah.
I can't leave.
Most of the time you get that experience going off to college or something like that.
You went
Yeah.
to college. It was kind of your choice to go, but it wasn't your choice to like consider everything, not just the weather. I was going to ask, like, is it beyond the weather? Is it politics? Is it
It's just
is it real estate?
The way the
It's-
school's starting over.
For me, it's pure weather and daylight savings.
Now you got to go somewhere else and start a whole new life. So I think that's a fear that a lot of people have. Yeah, starting over.
Yeah, and then when you don't have the family too, like the support, that's a completely different fear in itself.
Yeah.
That's not even a fear for me at damn near approaching 36. Not no more. That shit used to be like, man, I'm so proud to be from Chicago. I can never leave Chicago. I'm just one of them niggas that's gonna always be. Fuck that shit, dog. I'm tired of winter. I want to enjoy all year round.
You said it's purely
I
weather.
just came back from Florida and just to be out there,
So-
wake up next
feel like
to
a different
water and
Milo.
shit, bro. It's just
So there's only 2 places to go. Would you go to the south and be warm, or be in like the northwest? Because like I'm not living in the south unless it's New Orleans. New Orleans is my only place that I can live in. But I'm not going to Mississippi.
Below sea level?
Like,
I personally lived in New Orleans and I wouldn't live there.
I go to the south.
why not, baby?
Southern hospitality is some real shit too.
Like residing there for as long as I did, it's just not a place that I would want to like raise kids and stuff like that. Like it's fun to visit, but to like raise kids, most people that like raise kids there are from there, kind of like Chicago. It's not really city.
Me? I want to leave Chicago.
Where you want to
I
go?
want to go to Texas.
Texas?
Same here.
Wow.
Where in?
I don't think that Chicago. I want to raise kids in Chicago, and I've been here all my life.
It's a red state. Texas got.
I just really want the bang for my buck in a house.
Right.
Yeah, that's a
That's what I was
Like
gonna get to.
Instagram videos, they be flying in.
Or is it just like Texas now?
Everything else. The cost of
Okay.
Like we know the politics and the bullshit that Chicago has. So other states, that's like the grass is green on the other side.
Yeah.
That's what got me hot with Chicago is this the politics, like the leadership has been terrible for the last, as long as I've been an adult, really. Like, you got the violence getting out of hand, you got schools shutting down, you got taxes increasing. You got this all type of stuff that's just not in the favor of the citizen. And we paying for a lot of stuff, and the money we paying into taxes and stuff is going towards tourism and towards the pockets of the politicians. It's the most corrupt city in America, in my opinion. And
It's definitely the most segregated city in America. That's another thing. I enjoy diversity, bro. That shit, like, you don't really enjoy that shit until you step outside your comfort zones. That's a lot of people that don't know how to talk to nobody but black people because they've been in a black neighborhood, don't go outside of that shit. They'll never.
Chicago. Never left their
Yeah,
side of
they
town.
never talk to nobody else out their race out of a fear-based thing. It ain't even like they racist or something. They just got a natural uncomfortability
I
with
know people
communicating
never
with
left the
people
west
outside their
side.
race.
Never seen Hyde Park.
They've never even left their block. Grocery shop there, do everything in their area. They never been on a plane.
So what would be so bad about leaving for a full season? You know?
A full season or like 10 years or a lifetime.
Oh, well, you can start with like a 6-month span. If you just duck fall and winter,
Join the army.
I'm just saying you gotta commit. If you can't go and play for the Memphis Grizzlies and still live in Chicago, nigga. Once you go and trade teams, you gotta at least get like a hotel room or
That's like you
something.
saying what Chris said is like have a crib here still, but still go out.
I can't leave Chicago all the way. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't
thought
leave
about
it either.
A lot, and I left for like 2 years, and then when I would just get on the expressway and drive back, and that little Dirk hit, I get, and I was like, damn, I do
See,
miss this shit. You know, what I'm
You
saying?
probably the only person here who actually moved to a different city and state who can actually speak on it. What is it actually like living in, what was it, St. Louis?
St. Louis.
What was that experience like?
I mean, it was cool because like what you don't realize is that Chicago has so much to offer, but because you've been here your whole life, you don't experience it. But when you're in a new city, you're like, fuck it, I'll pop out at X, Y, and Z. Like you might go to a comedy club. Like you just have to find shit to be entertained. And when you're from Chicago, you have done so many things. And because of segregation, you kind of are tiptoeing everywhere because you know you're not supposed to really be in that neighborhood.
Right.
But in a place you've never been to, and having that Chicago mentality of I don't give a fuck about any other place but
fuck
here,
it, I'm here.
you pop out and you do whatever you want in someone else's city. Except for go to their hood. I'm not gonna
Stay out the way.
stay out the way.
As a Chicagoan, because that's one of the few places you can go and completely let your guard down. You ain't got to be on alert. You ain't got to be looking out for nothing just to be proactive to protect yourself. You can go to a different city and completely let your guard down and be comfortable in that ease. Imagine what that shit is like for a full 365 days and how that shit would shape your mindset
It don't work
and
for
mentality.
everybody's personality though.
That experience of, potentially being a ghost. You know what I'm saying? I can move around how I want to. Nobody gonna recognize me. Ain't no nigga gonna see me and be like, hey, ain't that nigga? I ain't got none of those problems out of town.
You can't even really wear jewelry here. Niggas like wearing jewelry now because a lot of niggas is like leasing chains and shit.
You can't wear
But,
them big-ass
you
boots
couldn't
nowhere
wear
else but
jewelry
here.
here. But you would go out of town and
wear
wear
them big
all
boots.
your jewelry, nigga, and be comfortable and be like, you see what I'm saying?
When I was in Virginia, I was moving with ease.
With ease, yeah.
With
You don't have to think
ease.
about
Like
that.
I didn't worry about nothing. I didn't look over my shoulders. And then when I would come back to visit Chicago, I'm like,
Did y'all move out the country? You live outside the country
It depends.
I'm trying to go to London town. I'm trying to see.
to see if you would live there.
I want my daughter to have.
I need somewhere where I can still like comprehend the language. I
Like,
can't
so-
be
so
somewhere where it's
England,
like I can't comprehend
Australia.
shit.
I need to know.
Australia,
Yeah. Australia? They got too much damage.
dangerous. It's
That's a
dangerous.
fucking
You don't know how to
outdoor
dodge.
dungeon. I don't want to go to Australia, dog. That's a little bit extreme for me.
They got tough white people out there too.
Yeah.
They kill shit.
They got a wild boar population that's taking niggas out. Anyway, too. I ain't.
So what's
Yeah,
all right? So what's gonna be the hardest thing to leave about Chicago if you do move? What would be the hardest thing to leave behind?
Probably the mentality for me, I would think.
That come with you though, don't it?
Not with shit, you know what I'm saying? When you out of
Think you'll
town,
lose it?
when your guard down, you
Yeah,
move it
yeah.
differently.
Yeah.
But when you here, you feel like you gotta be the toughest person. Cause if a motherfucker try you, You got the right one today, buddy.
I almost slapped a nigga yesterday. Because Laura was parked in the bike lane, and there was a biker who came to her window and tried to slam on her shit, and he didn't know that I was there too. So I almost slapped the nigga, and I'm like, where are you from? But you know what I'm saying? But we was up north, we was in a different neighborhood, but you can't bring that mentality
Everywhere.
to every city.
How you get locked up?
You know what I'm saying?
Trick yourself off the street. See, that's the mentality.
But to answer your question, I think ownership and familiarity would be the hardest thing for me to leave. Like that comfort of being like, I know where to go for everything and starting over. But I feel like that would actually be the benefit too, because I'm like, I could just let my past and new adventure.
Midway.
For the place.
No winter. You got to be able to maximize your budget. So I need to be able to get more for a house there than I could get for a house here in Chicago. Lower property taxes and just quality of life. Like I ain't trying to go nowhere where it's super sketchy on some earthquake shit or hurricane season. I ain't trying to leave the winter to battle a whole nother fucking season. I'm just trying to be on some old people shit. When they say niggas move to Florida and just enjoy themselves, I'm trying to move somewhere it's just chill. I ain't got to be on guard all the time. I can just relax myself. Damn near reinvent myself and just be comfortable with it.
I think I have to have a good sports team and a good sports, you know what I'm saying, about
Sports team?
Yeah. Like I can't move to Ohio or
You want to root for Ohio State?
I don't dig in the colleges. Yeah.
But to piggyback on that too, though, so the question is, because we live in a metropolis, is that a priority? Could you go somewhere where you don't hear the sirens, or you don't hear the noise, or anything like that? Because I personally could. I will take the bugs and the crickets in the back of the yard. I will take it.
You want to be in a
Not like completely rural, but like I would take the pretty, though I can see the stars and I can hear the bugs and the crickets and that type of relaxation versus
I enjoy
the sirens and all of that. Cause I'm
I like city things to do though, so I need to have both.
Yeah.
I need.
What we'll need firearms as well. Firearms. That'll be a big one.
Especially if I'm gonna go to Texas.
Open carry.
Room 2. No, he ain't bad enough to live in open carry state, man.
You can't
think
live
he
in
bad.
Indiana.
You ain't bad. They go. Yo, draw ain't quick enough. They gonna be.
You gotta drop that bag to have a small arms race in the world, cause a nigga gonna pull that shit out on you.
Hey, as long as it bark over here and bite over there, that's all I care about.
I need solid tacos off the rip. I can eat tacos every day, all day, anywhere, any city. Go to.
I need water.
I need tacos.
I need a body of water.
If you selling glass,
I do.
Yeah, I need a body of water.
Or like Denver.
I thought you meant like Flint, Michigan type water.
Every time I've been to Denver, the weather's been perfect.
Yeah, because you don't go in the time where it's not perfect.
That's it.
That is, yeah.
Got me.
It's got me.
Like, you're not gonna go to
Because you're traveling, you're choosing the days that you go, and during the season you go as well.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's why I can't leave. I can only go to some place when it's cold.
Yeah, well, Earth is there, like where you can feel Mother Nature for real. I
do
need
wanna
that.
have
I need to be grounded there.
Jay, fuck
be
the
grounded.
cold, bro.
Yeah.
That shit just.
That's why I like Arizona.
I love Arizona. I don't mind it.
I love Arizona.
I like the
At
sun.
128?
It'll be 128.
I love that quirky
Yeah, right.
Southwest energy.
Right, you stay in.
We got like quilts and shit. We got meth heads. We got craft breweries. You know, we just hitting it. We got weed too. They hitting on all areas of life.
Let's go. We have to have a drop off because there's so much here. Like it's culture. I think when we leave, you gonna feel something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel a neglect of something.
I don't feel shit but missing my bed. So if I could carry my bed with me,
35 days,
imagine how long I can extend my fucking trip. This is the Bred Born podcast. We still undecided. Are we going? Are we leaving? Are we staying here? We don't fucking know, America, but tune in to the next episode. We'll fucking find out. This is the Bred Born podcast, and we're out from the city. Hey!